Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Got a beautiful day. 80, sunshine, low humidity. Perfect night at Dublin Deck tonight. Listen up. River Avenue in Patchogue, southbound. Starts at 6. You got incredible food and drink, table service, waiters, waitresses. Just fantastic menu. We're there 7 to 9 with a Pick Your Ticket Blitz. Now, in past weeks, we've been using the prize wheel to give away tickets. This tonight will be an official ticket blitz. And we're doing a Pick Your Ticket Blitz with The Fest, with Sam Hunt, with Salute to Heroes, Cande, Jake Owen. I'm so excited. I can't even keep everything straight.
Look at you.
The Chicks at Jones Beach, Maren Morris at Radio City. So you get to pick. When you win, you get to pick what you want. Yeah. Gonna be awesome. And a reminder, this Friday, the Russell Dickerson, Tyler Hubbard, Guys with Guitars at Mulcahy's getting a great response. On sale, $25 tickets at moles.com. Don't miss it. Cande, yesterday I watched the first half of Halftime, the J-Lo documentary.
What did you think of it? Is it worth watching?
Yes, it's worth watching. It is more... yes, it centers around the halftime show. But it's more of a complete, look into her life from the beginning all the way till now. It's kind of like, oh, here's where you came from, here's her background here. You know, she shows pictures and everything and talks about her family and her life and coming up through the show In Living Color. And, she basically goes over everything you hear about Selena and all the different things. And it leads into, throughout the show, kind of weaved into it, is her building that halftime show for the Super Bowl.
So it weaves in and out of her complaint.
Yes, it weaves in and out. Yes, it goes back and forth, and kind of weaves in and out. And, it's interesting. There's some interesting parts. I haven't gotten through it all. Mm-hmm. She is none too happy throughout the documentary about the fact that they, and I don't blame her for this, by the way, the fact that they decided to add Shakira to the show because she thought that she would be enough as an artist, and she probably would have been, that she would have been enough to headline the halftime show, but the powers that be, I guess, decided they needed 2 people to be on the show. And that's kind of like a theme of the whole thing. And
right.
Yeah, it's interesting. And yeah, it's worth watching. Sure. Why not?
Either way, with Shakira, without, it wasn't the best halftime show I've ever seen.
Now, listen, the problem with the halftime show is some people, even last year with the hip-hop show, right?
Which was very good. I enjoyed it.
Okay. I liked it. You liked it. I'm sure there are some people watching who are like, where's Bruce Springsteen? I want Paul McCartney, right? And then there's some people who saw J-Lo and Shakira and were like, this is amazing. And some were like, okay, this is okay. When you're dealing with 100 million viewers, you're not...
You can't please everybody.
No, you can't.
Let's face it, Prince won, hands down. Never be another show like that.
Absolutely. That was probably the tops, and no one will top Whitney Houston's national anthem.
Never. No one will top it.
So, that we sound like old people, but that's fine. That's the way it is.
I don't think so. It's just what it is. Exactly.
I agree. I got another question for you, and I need you to really think about this, because there's an answer. There was a study done. What age did you feel sexiest, Cande?
40.
Oh, interesting, because 40 is the age where you get the least amount of sleep. That's another study I read. But because probably, your kids are of a certain age and, 40, you're right in the prime of your career. But the answer is 53.
53. Let me go back.
Go back to 53. What were you doing?
Good. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Not bad.
What was happening at 53, Cande?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, my.
It wasn't bad.
Were you with Brian? Were you with Brian?
I didn't say that. I'm
just saying, I'm asking.
At 40, I don't know, I had it all. I had 2 kids. I was young, whatever. I just felt Yeah. Now I'm going to get really into it.
All right. Well, yours was 40. According to the study, 53 is
so
when...
Look, you have something to look forward to.
That's my next statement to you was, don't ask me about when I felt it, because I haven't gotten there yet. I'm 4 years away.
Man. All right, well, we're going to remember this and see if it hits you.
Yeah, that's the day. We're going to do our final show, the day I turn 53, Candy. You're going to say, how do you feel? I'm going to say sexy, and we sign off, and good night.
I'm going to run for the hills.
And the show is over.
Now, see what Dana says when you ask her that question.
Yeah, well, she's not there yet either, but I'm curious. I'll have to find out what her first answer is before I tell her.
Interesting.
Yeah, and, and then Elijah, my little actor, if I say, Elijah, at what age did you feel sexiest? He'll have some kind of response, Candy.
Of course he will. I feel sexy every day, Todd.
I'll get that on video. I will, no problem. Coming up, less than 20 minutes, we have your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Another reminder, we're doubling deck tonight with a Pick Your Ticket Blitz, 7 to 9, with Southbound starting their music at 6 p.m., going to be a beautiful night out there. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.